my lovely child of the internet. It is I, Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man, and welcome back to another wonderful episode. Not really episode, but another tips and trick video for your soul. I'm sorry that intro was cringe. I kind of did like multiple of these in a row, but I couldn't think of a good intro. But today, as you can probably see on the thumbnail, today we are talking about the shipping bin and talking about what you need to know about the shipping bin in Rune Factory 3 Special. Because Rune Factory 3 Special has a lot of differences from 4 and 5, and if you played either of those before this game, you're probably going to get a lot of culture shock from this. So, let us begin with simply the first thing that you're going to notice. You cannot put items into the shipping bin without being outside and throwing them in. This is a huge difference because you cannot take your time and pick all the items that you want unless you are in the L menu outside of the outside of the menu of the chest, of the shipment chest. So the shipment bin in this game has a very interesting thing where it shows you all of the items that you've ever shipped on a list, which is nice because you can keep track of all of that stuff. But because of that, they don't have really room for you to drag and drop your items, which can be annoying because, again, if you're just doing individual one-by-one items, you have to do them one by one, and there's no really quick way to move over things in your items or inventory in this game anyways, like in Rune Factory 4 and 5. But that being said, you can see how much or how valuable all of your stuff has gone up with both levels and the amount of money that you're getting from said crops, and showing you the maximum amount that you can get for, or the minimum amount of what you get for each crop or item that you place in that box. Which leads me to number 2. For some reason they decided in 3 that it would be a smart time to have the shipment happen in the later evening rather than the earlier morning. I'm not sure why they made that choice in Rune Factory 3, but I also understand that they probably wanted players to be able to do as much as possible before, you know, the day was over, so they could get all their stuff in the shipment bin and then be good. So I understand that a little bit, but it's one of those things where you got to get used to if you want to get paid. Basically, you'll be paid at the last kind of hours of like stores being opened, which is at 5 p.m. every single day without fail. No matter if it's a holiday or whatever, it will always take whatever's in that shipping box and send it. Now, right now, I'm going to talk about a thing that is actually important for the shipping box because it's been in every game since 3. So there's usually a town person or a place where you can go and talk to somebody, and they will show you all the items that you shipped, and there will be a random selection every single day. Now, in this game and in Rune Factory 4 and I believe in 5, you can always do this exploit, which I'm not encouraging, but if you want to, you can, where you can go and check it at the beginning before you go to sleep. If you make sure to save before you sleep and then load that day and then go over to check to see what the items are, you can go and check, and if there's nothing that you want, you can close the actual software and reload your save and it will be different. That works in Rune Factory 4 and that works in Rune Factory 5. Those games have it easier though because there is a load feature. 3 does not have a load feature, so if you want to do this exploit, you got to take the long route of doing it, but it is an option if you would like to. I personally won't be using that exploit, especially because I'm playing Hell mode, but some of y'all would be like, because you're playing Hell mode, you should do that, blah, 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 blah. But I'm like, nah, I'll do my own thing, you know? Did you like that? Anyways, never mind, I'm not going to even make a joke about that. But yeah, I think that's basically everything about the shipping box. That is new to, or old for Rune Factory 3. Again, a lot of things are different in Rune Factory 3 from Rune Factory 4 and 5. So I'm glad that I was able to help you and teach you guys a few things about what you can and can't do with it. Unfortunately, I believe in this game you can't really pick up the, you know, shipment box and put it in different places to make it more convenient for you. So just make sure when you're managing your inventory or you're collecting items that you make sure you drop back by the farm every so often, because that's the only place and the only way that you'll have a shipping box basically for the entire game, because I'm pretty sure unlike 4 and 5 you can't get multiple of the same item. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, my lovely child on the internet. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I have been Multi126781. Huh? Who? What? Where? How? You know, I have been Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man, and I'll catch you lovely cows on the internet next time. So, ciao, ciao, till the next video.